Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Welcome to the Week 2 recap. I'm going to start this off by saying that Week 2 was not a good week for the running back position. Took some serious hits in that particular category this week. Cheers, a little Creature Comforts Tropicalia right here, Mimo. And yeah, let's get into it. So right off the rip, Nick Chubb had a super bad injury. Completely tore his knee apart. If you saw it, I'm sorry. If you didn't see it, I wouldn't really want to go look at it. It's all bad, and he's down for the count until further notice. Saquon Barkley also out for Week 3 with his ankle. They've already stated he will not be playing Week 3. David Montgomery was quoted saying that he expects to miss a few weeks with his issue he has going on. I believe it is his ankle. Austin Eckler is going to be no timeline on his return as well. 2 weeks expected at minimum. I guess a little less prominent players. Deontay Johnson on the IR. Greg Dulcich, the tight end for the Broncos, is also on the IR. And Jamal Williams, with his hamstring, has been moved to doubtful for this Monday Night Football. Unless I misread that. That might have been this week. Anyway, we'll circle back to that. Potential Week 4 return on Alvin Kamara from his suspension. And then the following week, Week 5, potential returns could include Jonathan Taylor coming off the PUP and Cooper Kupp coming out of the IR. So these are players we'll look forward to return. Questionable wide receivers going to be Zay Jones, knee. Amon-Ra St. Brown, he just had some cramping. Jalen Waddle in concussion protocol. Brandon Ayuk with a shoulder injury. Christian Watson is with a hamstring. Jacoby Myers also in concussion protocol. Brandon Cook was out this week with the MCL strain, but he is expected to play in Week 3. Odell Beckham Jr. Is questionable with his ankle, expected to play Week 3. And DK Metcalf is listed questionable with ribs. Running back questionables, Aaron Jones, another premium running back that might not return as quickly as we would all hope. Kenneth Gainwell is questionable. Travis Etienne, his was only cramped, so he's probably fine. QBs that are questionable, Anthony Richardson is in concussion protocol again, so let's keep an eye on that. He's a rookie this year, and he's really been playing well, so I hope he bounces back. Lamar Jackson's listed questionable with some sort of hand contusion. I think he's fine. And Joe Burrow with his calf. The crazy games of the week were the Broncos versus Washington. Russell Wilson bombed the Hail Mary, and somehow a Bronco caught it in the end zone. The saddest thing was when the 2-point conversion was missed. I wanted that game to go into overtime really bad. And the second crazy game, I thought, me personally, was Giants versus Cardinals, when the Giants came back from 20 points at halftime and ended up beating the Cardinals. So, all right, this is long-winded. I'm going to keep this next part pretty quick, all right? I'm going to send some of y'all like 19 videos today. I'm going to have to break it down like that, so brace yourselves. Okay, let's go. Game recaps for Week 2. Chuck Norris defeats Law Big West. Team Spearman defeats Shrimpy D. Team M. Addis beats Deep Sleepers. Team EB defeats Drank Champs. I know that hurts, Dre. I know it hurts. And To the Moon Jeans defeats Dr. Daddy Addy. And it did hurt. So Week 2 top scorer goes to my beautiful wife, Melanie Addis. Yeah, the crowd is going crazy in here. She was the top scorer this week. Week 2, 194.42. The lowest score, on the other hand, goes to Shrimpy D. at a whopping 101.7. It's okay, Shrinky.
Boo. Just kidding. Just kidding.
It's okay, Shrinky.
We're just kidding.
The biggest blowout goes to Team Spearman, plus 65.22 points over his opponent. And the toughest beat, once again, goes to Dr. Daddy Addy. Lost by 0.13 points. It's okay. It's all part of it, right? Circling back to week 1, Evie was the top scorer at 152.8. Spearman was the lowest scorer at 96.36. So the rest of the season, I'm going to keep up with these 4 categories. I just like to track them. They're fun and corny. So at the end of the season, we'll see who was the top scorer the majority of the time, lowest scored, and who was blowing people out and who was almost winning and not winning ever, which is me. All right, so in closing here, guys, I'm just going to go over the week 3 games that are coming up. So Thursday night football is going to be Giants 49ers. Sunday, we have a series of 1 o'clock games: Falcons, Lions, Chargers, Vikings, Saints, Packers, Texans, Jaguars, Broncos, Dolphins, Titans, Browns, Bills, Commanders, Colts, Ravens, Patriots, and the Jets. The 4 o'clock series is going to be Panthers, Seahawks, Bears, Chiefs, Cowboys, Cardinals. And then the 8 o'clock game is Steelers, Raiders. And then, once again, 2 Monday Night Football games: Eagles, Bucks at 7:15, Rams, Bengals at 8:15. That's all I got. Let's go. Week 3.